Hey Patrick, smoking my 7 Nelly Chevy 320 KS with some salmon with Navy flake. Just give me a few minutes. I'm going to switch over to my desk. Just give me a minute here. Of course, got adult beverage. Sitting here at my other little desk I got. Of course, my Zippo, which I changed to Flint in. Of course, got full fluid. Just give me a second here, guys. I'll tell you about this pipe here in just a minute. My usual knife. I should have done all this before I got onto my live. Awesome, Patrick. Of course, my box opener cutter stays with me at all times during down the auction time, so I'll go down there tomorrow anyway, so. This one I'm smoking Samuel Guy with Navy Flake, in which is a pretty good blend if you rub it out. Give me a second here, guys. Oh. I got my door opened up, that's why, so just give me a second here. Hey John, what's up? Get my hat on. Smoke the 7 Nelly Chevy. Adult beverage. Knife on standby. Got somebody. No, this is my box opener. I'm smoking some. John, Patrick, since I seen you guys on Pipe and Cigars released a new blend today. It's the Plum Pudding Special Reserve Flake. Listen. Plum Pudding Special Reserve Flake. It's been released today in pipeandcigars.com. Go check it out. I got the email on it. It's a new release. They released today. Plum Pudding Special Reserve Flake. Pipe and Cigars. They released today, so it's a new release. Go grab you some. Well, you got a chance for it. It gets balled up, guys. I got the email on it about a couple hours ago. Because I know John used smoked plum pudding special preserve, but they got the flake now. So, awesome, Patrick. I'm not gonna try to start a name, Patrick. Oh, you're getting a good one. You're getting a good meerschaum. I have to check that out, Patrick, because I'm trying to keep up with Russ and McBurn. Them two I'm trying to keep up on. Yeah, I've been wanting to get some of those limited editions there, Patrick. Hey, Jose, I want to get one of those limited editions, maybe one or two, and put them back in my cellar. I already got 5 already sitting in here right now. 5. Count Braguska, 100 Bookshop, Birdie J4, Friends Syrian, and Thanksgiving Day. All in jars, guys, and they're in my thing. The rest of my blends are in here. So, and of course, I've got my cigars. So, that kind of helps out. So, smokes like a dream. Like always. Any 7L pipe you get, it's going to smoke like a dream. There's RD. Up in the house, hey RD. 7L Trevi. Samuel Guy with Navy Flake, which is a Virginia Latakia. And the 7L Trevi 320 KS. I've seen pictures of this from Dan Lopez, but I really didn't do no justice till I got it in my hands, guys. Beautiful. It's rusticated. It's got that pebble, rustication to it, rustication to it, with the silver band. Oh, Patrick. And I had Black House before I had a tin of that. It was given to me. Oh, if I can get a tin, if I can get a hold of that tin, Patrick, you'll be put up. And the Bengal slices. Oh, got my mouth watering, Patrick. Oh, that's gonna be sweet. That is gonna be sweet. That'll be something I'll put in my. Cellar if I can get 2 cans apiece. If I had the money to get 2 cans apiece, each can's going in my cellar. It will not be touched, because I know it's going to be limited edition. Oh, that'll be a month away. Do you know when the Black House is going to be released? Oh, there's their good nightcap. Dunhill. But Dunhill made the nightcap, and then Peterson took over and did the nightcap. But when the Peterson did the nightcap, it's not the same as Dunhill. So I have both. Oh, nice, John. Hey, I seen your cellar, by the way. I'm jealous. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm working on mine slowly. Okay, Patrick. Well, I know what RD's going to have here later. Brisket. I had some Black House about 6 months back. Bengal slices in the black tin. Now, I haven't had the white tin, but I had the black tin of Bengal slices. I seen that earlier where Phil said he got like 15 more to do or something like that. Phil did on the Kings. I might have to stop by RD's house here later. He's having brisket. I didn't do my Friday Bulldog today, guys. Shame on me. Been a busy day anyways. And I really didn't want to break in them jars opened up to do any reviews on them. Of the J4 and the Count Brusca. I didn't want to break in those open. I seen that yabo from Steve and Miss Kathy, where you got your pipe and stuff back. He got that Cornell and Deal blend, crickets or something, but I know it's Cornell and Deal. But I'm slowly working on my cellar, slowly. This time I made up my mind. I'm going to start watching jars. It's going to stay in my jars. And they're going to be put in my wardrobe. And that's what they're going to be. I mean, I said to myself, there ain't going to be none of this. That's the name of it, cross-eyed cricket. Cross-eyed cricket. I knew how to do something cricket, but it was by Cornell and Deal. I couldn't think of it. But, so I made up my mind here yesterday that what's in my jars, if I get jars and it's got tobacco in it, that's where it's going to be. Now, if I get it in, bags like this, guys, yeah, I'll do y'all those, reviews on them or whatever, talk about it or whatever, but other than that, it's going to be out of mind, out of sight. Hey, RD, they're going to get smoked one way or the other, so go ahead and fire them up. Hey, this is a brand new Savinelli. When I got it in from Dan Lopez, I really didn't want to fire this pipe up. Tell you the truth, I just was going to stick it in my collection and just say not smoke it. But you know what? You only live once in your life. Might as well go ahead and enjoy it. Fire it up. I've been smoking this for almost a week now. Besides, I got another box coming in, but I ain't going to tell you who it's from. Actually, I got 2 coming in. Actually, I got 3 coming in. The 2 are from the fellow white TPC presenters. One's from a friend of mine. But it is, the only thing I'm going to say about the 3rd box, it is pipe related. I ain't going to tell you what that one is. The other 2 boxes, I have no clue, but I ain't going to tell you who it's from yet until they come in. I received an email from one today, well, this evening. So, we'll see what's in the box when it gets here. Probably Monday. No later than Tuesday. So, we shall see. It's like Christmas around here with me. Oh, nice, Patrick. They're worth it. 7 knows worth it. It's like Christmas around here for me, guys. Which it is. Every day is Christmas to me. Because I get a box from somebody like John or say like John and Patrick. I don't know what's in the box. It's like Christmas. It's like a kid in the candy store. Hey John, welcome to Instagram. Glad to have you on Instagram too. Welcome aboard. Yes, Jose. I got an email on that today that they're doing the plum pudding special preserved flake pipe and cigars. I got it earlier tonight. Yeah, John, I'll find you. RD. RD. Huh. But I hate to say it. My lives, he's slacking. He's slacking. He's slacking there, RD. You got to hold your tongue and mouth just right, John. It's a Friday night, guys. Sometimes you just gotta do what you got to do. I tell you what. Hold on for a minute, I'm just trying to do some of this pipe tobacco up in the pipe, guys. Oh, dear sweet Jesus, RD. Alright, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna call you Tim Jr. from the auction house. He'll say, "Hey Jeff." I said, "What? You want to pick her upper?" I said, "Yeah." Go over there and I see him pour it and I see what he's got. He's got tequila, and I'm thinking, "Oh crap! He's gonna make my clothes fall off tonight." Oh, nice, Patrick. Hey, John. If somebody offered me a pipe, if my brother-in-law, say, wait a minute, let me count. If two of my brother-in-laws would bring me a pipe right now and give it to me, name, brand, whatever, like to sell it gnarly, and they brought it to my door, there will be a hailstorm, a blizzard, a tornado, and plus 20 feet of snow outside. Guaranteed. Yeah. That's scary. There you go, RD. Hey, I'm going to pick me a bottle of that up, by the way. I should have done it the last time, but I didn't. Oh, nice. Patrick. I didn't know they could do that, though. I mean, as far as pipes. But I learned something new then. I like to find a pipe for my birthday because my birthday's coming up. 1980, guys. 1980. Yeah, I know I'm still... Wait a minute, I ain't the young puppy. John is. John's younger than I am. So, still wet behind the ears there, John. You puppy. Knobs Creek. I love Knobs Creek. So, I just said my birthday, guys. I was born in 1980. Figure it up. I'll be that on May 12th. If you think I look older than that, bless your heart. I'll still like you. I don't care what anybody says about you. See, 74. So you're 6 years older than me, so RD, you 47. Because you'd be the same age as my sister. Whew! Yes, sir, Patrick. Yes, sir. I'm still youngin'. 58, bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Because there's not too many people that age. And hey, Patrick. You know what I tell them every year around my birthday? I still tell them that I'm 29 and holding. I don't get my real age out. 29 and holding. Oh, thanks, John. Thanks, John. I had somebody tell me that I looked like I was 50 one day. Because I asked myself, how do you think I looked? They looked at me and said, well, you must be 50. I looked at him, I said, what do you expect me to do? Have 1 foot in the grave and another on a banana peel? And here I'm getting gray hairs. Gray hairs, goatee, gray hairs up here. That's why I wear a hat. John. Gray hairs are part of stress, guys. Seriously. When you get underneath too much stress and you got severe anxiety and depression and stress all at one time, at my age, I shouldn't have to start getting gray hairs. My dad didn't start getting gray hairs until he got into his 60s. Well, late 60s. Hey, you tall. And John, I could tell by looking at you, John, you're in your 30s. And I'm going to say you're about 33 or 34. You're no older than 35. And I'm just guessing. Oh, wow, Patrick. I had a friend of mine. He started going bald on top before he hit 40. Before he even started hitting 40, he was already going bald. Took it off his dad. And they say how to make it go bald. That's a lie. RD. Hey, RD. Take another drink, everybody. You'll be alright. Hey, if you guys know Grandpa Jones, the country singer, Grandpa Jones, he went gray-headed when he was in his 20s, in his mid-20s. He went gray-headed. Just drink you a few beers and a few shots. Be alright. That's the only thing keeps me going. To be honest with you. That's one singer I could not stand. Kenny Rogers. He has good songs though, but just like the redheaded stranger, Willie Nelson. I like Willie Nelson. Dolly Parton, everything's fake about her. Fake hair, fake ear, fake nails. But Charlie, what else tells fake about her? Yes, sir, RD. I grew up on them guys all my life. George Jones, the Possum No-Show Jones, Merle Haggard, Johnny Pay. Hey, how many here, honestly, how many here knows Johnny Paycheck? Johnny Paycheck. How many here knows him? See, I got a little story behind that old boy. Well, I'm going to see how many responses knows Johnny Paycheck. Hi, Miss All Brought Up. Hi. Oh, Jose, Miss all brought up, say happy birthday, Jose. So Jose's 29 and holding. By the way. Sorry guys, some unknown reason. Crazy sore on the inside of my nose right there, about right there guys. And I mean it is sore as all get out. Every so often, man, I retro hell, man, it hits out, and oh, that sucker hurts. It makes my nose run. But how many here knows Johnny Paycheck? Anybody? And I'm going to give you a history lesson on him. I ain't going any farther until I get an answer. I guys lock my door. Because there's a knucklehead out here. I can't even stand the sight to look of him. Well, I don't got nothing against him. It's just got to watch. Okay, Patrick. Here's the history lesson. Charlie Pride, yes I do, and he was the first man everybody thought that, yeah, but Johnny Paycheck, here we go. Johnny Paycheck is from my hometown of Greenfield, Ohio, where I'm from. He's a high boy. Real name is Donald Eugene Lytle. And before he came Johnny Paycheck, he was known as Donnie Young. That didn't work out. He only stood anywhere from 4'12" to 5'1". He was just a short feller. Real short guy. He did the toy for toss for Greenfield. He did get arrested back in 89, 88 or 89 or 90 because he shot a man at a bar in Hillsboro, Ohio, which is about a half an hour away from where I'm from. It's all because the guy messed with his cowboy hat. He told him 3 different times not to touch his hat. 3rd time he didn't listen. Johnny pulled his gun out and shot him. Did it kill him? No. He just shot him to make a point. George Jones and Moore Haggard went down and bailed him out of Chillicothe, which is 35 miles. No, I do not know David Bowie's real name, but I tell you what, I'm not too much into David Bowie. I've heard some of his songs, not into him. I'm a classic country, a little bit of R&B classic. What I mean by that is you got the Temptations and them guys. I'm into that. A little bit of rock and roll here and there. I do listen to, there's NC. She's up in the house. Hi, Nelly. I'm in all the classics. Not this crap you hear today. Yes, I said it, crap. I don't listen to rap. I don't listen to this new stuff they put out today. Doing okay, Nelly. Doing mighty fine. Fine and deadly. Well, first and middle, and put it that way. Having adult beverage. Friday night. Course 7 out of 320. With some Samuel Goff Navy Flake. It's a Virginia Latakia. And also, Nelly, Pipe and Cigars just put a new release out today. A plum pudding special reserve flake out today. Hey John, Nellie says she's been liking your videos, brother. So there's another thumbs up for you. There you go. You never know about the people in the YTPC. They'll give you that thumbs up. They be watching. They may not comment all the time, but they're watching. I've been doing that here lately. I've been watching. I may comment, I may not. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to have a smoke in front of the camera. But, any words. I've been smoking this Dr. Graybo Golden Duke. I took the plastic off today, guys. I used my knife. And I nicked it right there. I took a little bit of the stem off right there, guys. Just a little bit. I almost cried. Oh, wow, Nellie. I know how you feel. I used to go an hour and a half drive. I just put just a little thin in there with my knife with this one. Because I want to take that piece off there, man, because it looked bad on there. I found it looked awful on there, man. I almost cried because I was practically a brand new pipe. Not this one. Oh, if I did this Nelly, I would really cry. Oh, Jose's saying that all brought up was did so many videos that Netflix is going to offer him for a new series. They're going to offer him a $500,000 contract for a full season of season 1 of All Brought Up. Hey, RD. If you had to roll a pit, which type of pit you talking about? Are you talking about a pit bull or underneath the armpit, or are we talking about a smoker or what? Hey, Jose. Not Jose. Sorry, Jose. John. You can't go use the balls of fire for anything because you're taking away from a song. And can anybody tell me who that song's by? Jerry Lee Lewis. And what is Jerry Lee Lewis' nickname is? Killer. And you cannot take the Killer song away from him. It's not allowed. It's against the rule. Exactly, Patrick. Exactly. Jerry Lee Lewis, the Killer, married his 13-year-old cousin, guys. And if you ever watched the movie, it is the truth. He really did marry his 13-year-old cousin. If you go and you read the biography on Jerry Lee Lewis, okay, I got you, RD. You're talking about the old smoker. That was a good video. That was a great movie, though. By Jerry Lee Lewis, the guy betrayed him. Can't think of his name. But can you? Wow, back then, guys, back in the 40s and 50s and 60s, they almost got away with it. And how he got away with it, I will never know. Yes, Nelly. Yes, he did the Great Balls of Fire. He's the one of the guys that did that song. And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland, Ohio. And also the NFL is also, and the Hall of Fame stuff is also. Nelly, I am smoking Samuel guy with Navy flag, Virginia Light of Kill. Yes. The Ray Charles movie. Now, I like that movie. I was at my stepdaughter's house. Well, my ex-wife's daughter, which still today I still claim her as my daughter. And she's only a couple years younger than me, but I still claim her as my kid. We grew up together, and I wound up years later marrying her mom, so, you know. But anyways, I still claim her as my kid. Never did. She stopped me one day here in town. She talked to me for about a half hour. Bless her heart. But anyways, I was over her house one day, and Ray Charles' movie was on. She says, "Jeff." I said, "What?" She says, "Have you seen this movie before?" Looked up at it. I said, "No," but I said, "It's the Ray Charles movie, right?" And I said, she says, "Yeah." And I said, "I've been wanting to watch it because I've heard about it. I said, I want to sit down and actually watch it." She looked at me, she says, "Jeff," says, "you're more welcome to sit down and watch any time you want to." So I sat there, and her mom started getting mad because she wanted to leave, and we was over Wilmington. We was about an hour away from the house. My ex-wife started getting mad at me, and she looked at her mom. She says, "Mom," says, "you leave him alone." Says he is more welcome to sit here and watch this movie any time he wants to. If he wants to watch till the end of it, he can watch till the end of it. So I said, "Watch till the end of it," because she said so. So I watched till the end of it. Huh. And I looked at her at the end, and about halfway through the movie, I looked at her, because I was called baby girl anyways. Looked up my ex-wife. I said, "Well, baby girl done told you, didn't she?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, it's her house. She rules." And she's like 2 years younger than me. So I said, "She rules." So, go put that in your cigarette and smoke it. So I watched the movie. Because I got interested into it. Alright, Jose. And I was the first person really technically in my family. My dad ain't like this, and I ain't either, guys. But I was the first person in my family to break the racial barrier in my family. Because my mom and dad taught me well. my other brothers, my 4 sisters, and my brother, I broke out. Now they thank me today for it. Cause I don't. And I got pictures somewhere around here of the kids and grandkids. I still call them my grandkids. They're all grown up now pretty much. But I got them right here somewhere. I got to put up there. If you guys look on my top shelf right there, I got the kid. Well, I still call them kids and grandkids. I got them put up there. Well, hey, I gotta be down at the auction house tomorrow. Hey, all brought up? Yes. Can I let you on a little secret though? They're all brought up. And a lot of you guys don't know this either. Yes, I do. I got a 21-year-old son. Think about that. I have a 21-year-old. Yes, I do. I have a son. He's like 6'6". Where that came from, him being 6'6", God only knows. And a lot of people look at me and they'll see my son, and what ticks me off is this: what makes me mad, guys. They'll see my son and they'll say, "That's your son?" Yeah, why? Because they go by his skin color. They go by his skin color. And that makes me more mad than anything. Do I go off the handle? Oh yeah. You don't talk. Oh yeah. Old Dad goes off when he wants to. Yeah, I do, Nelly. I do. I just bite my tongue sometimes. Go on. Have to. But no, the backstory behind my son is, guys, he's adopted. Me and my ex-wife adopted him because his parents were... How can I put this without offending anybody? Now, I don't want to make anybody offended or mad. His mom and dad were interracial. Okay? Back in the day, when my dad was growing up, they didn't believe in all that. You know, they do today, but, well, me and my ex-wife, you know, I'm white. Okay, put two together. And we adopted him because she come to me. We agreed on it, and she says, Jeff says, you know, because the dad gave up his rights, the mom gave up her rights, completely gave her rights up. And you know what I'm saying? So she came to my ex-wife and said, hey, can you take care of my son? You know, I'm going to give my rights all over to you. I'm giving up my rights. So she says, well, let me talk with Jeff about it and see what Jeff says about it. She come to me, talked to me about it, 'cause I didn't know what was going on because I was at work. So I didn't know what was going on. And she come to me and she says, Jeff. I said, what? She says, here's what's going on. You know, because I know the mom and dad and everything. I know both of them. I grew up around them. Well, anyways, she's saying that she's giving him up. And she really didn't want to take him to an adoption agency. And she'd rather for us to have him because she knew that I'll be in good hands. And he'd be well taken care of. And I had a good job. I said, no problems. You know, let's do this. She kind of stood back, kind of looked at me all kind of funny, you know, thinking you just said yes, didn't say no. You didn't say no, then no. I said, no questions asked, we're going to do this. That boy needs parents, he needs a mom, he needs a dad, and by golly, we're going to do it, and we're going to make this happen. And guess what? We made it happen. So, you know, so he's got my last name. Yes, he's my kid. Still love him. Even though he went off and done something stupid. Him and his buddy went, and I didn't know nothing about it till after it happened. I get a phone call. Hey Jeff, Casey got arrested. For what? What'd he do? Well, him and his buddy went to Walmart and robbed the bullpen, which they keep the cigarettes and stuff like that behind the cash register, like the cigarettes and stuff. Him and his buddy goes back there and pulls out this BB gun, looks like a 45, robs him for 2 cartons of cigarettes. He gets 4 years in the pen for it. Come here, son. Come here. You wasn't raised to do that crap. I'm sorry. Oh, I blew... guys, I blew through the roof when I found out. Oh, I was mad. Whew! My face red as this shirt. You talk about hot. I was hot. I said that boy's never raised to be like that. Never. Exactly there, John. Yeah, it's crazy, guys, and he wasn't raised like that. Then I started found out some stuff about his mom and them. Ooh. Yes, sir. Talk about hot. So I'm waiting for a knock on my door. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting for him to knock on my door. And then me and him's going to have a man-to-man talk. Got my wrench out just in case I got to tighten up a few screws up. Yeah. Because if I would have done something like that back in the day, guys, I would have got my head knocked completely off my shoulders. My mom and dad would have killed me a long time ago if I'd done something like that. I was raised to have respect, morals, respect my elders. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. Dress right, clothes will fit you, pants will fit you. You know what I'm saying? If I would have went around the way these guys, these young kids dress today, you won't see me. If my sister would have dressed the way some half these girls dress today, you won't see my sister either. That's scary. No, that's the truth. We had morals and standards when I was growing up. I had an outhouse, go out there and take a piss and a crap in. These kids today don't know what an outhouse is. A privy. They don't want to go out and draw water from a well. Go out in the middle of winter time, go up use the bathroom, cold as it is in the winter time. Come on. When I was growing up, I having this two-seater outhouse. I thought I was king in the world. I thought, well, heck, I got the best seat in the house. I tell you what, I listen to Utah. If you see me going back and forth, I'm trying to find if I put my popcorn over here. Be right back, I gotta get a popcorn, guys. Ow. I'm back. Ugh. It is RD. Hey, John, I'm already back. See? Well, popsicles. They ain't going in there the way I wanted to go. Exactly, Utah. We all bleed red. That's the way I look at it. When I was growing up, I didn't know the difference when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? I did not know the difference. That's why, like I said, my parents taught me well. Me and my sister. We all bleed red. And most people, and these young people today, they think one race is superior than the other. They're full of crap. Who taught you such a thing? I want to know. I call it ignorance. That's what I call it. And that's why I have a hard time people judging my son like that, because for the simple fact is because he's mixed. And and it ticks me off when somebody downgrades my son like that. I don't put up with it. Nice guy to the biggest prick you ever seen in your life, real quick. Yep, my kids are too. They're RD, but they can be crazy all they want. But when somebody starts talking about, I don't care if you attack me, but don't attack my kid. Because I will fly off the handle real fast. And yes, I'll be 41 this coming month. I'll be 41. I got a stepdaughter that'll be 38. And I can, and still this day, every once in a while, kids calling me dad every now and then. Every time she sees me. Still calling my daughters. They said, Jeff, why do you ever, I said, and I know, and when they ask me, hey, hillbilly, and when they start asking me, I know what they're leading. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? Why did you marry her? And I know where this is going. Now, I know where it's going to lead to. I stop them before they even get there. Whoop! I said, don't go there. And what are you going to do, John? And let me tell you, I hate to say this, but I already done foresee it already happening. Because her daughter's already 18. Her son is about ready to turn 17. Her youngest is probably going to turn around about 14 or 15. So her daughter already, her daughter graduated. So my ears are burning over here, John. Oh, John. Shh. And yes, I'm the youngest person to ever become a grandpa. And the youngest person going to become a great-grandpa. So there, John. Hey, Donnie, how you tonight? Be back. Back. I got you, John. But no, honest guys, this what when her name's Star. Well, she just had mahogany, which is daughter, right? Now, she was just a baby. Not the time she had a job, but they were struggling. Well, she come up, and I was out there talking to one of my buddies of mine. I just got paid that day. Excuse me. Well, anyways, she come out and she says, Jeff. I said, what? She says, I'm having a hard time. Explain what was going on. And the baby needed the formula and diapers and stuff like that. I said, well, what are you telling me for? Gonna tell your mom. Well, she went towards her mom. About 5 minutes later, she comes out and she says, well, Mom comes out here, tells me to ask you if it's okay to give, how much you can give me on money. Say what? Say what? I told her, I said, start. Go in there. And I said, this is what I want you to tell your mother. I was mad too. I was mad. And I wasn't mad at her. I was mad at her mom. I told her, I said, you go in there and you tell her that I said. You tell your mom how much you need on money to get that baby what that baby needs. No questions asked. And you tell her if you need 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, tell her. And she better give it to you. If she don't, you come tell me. And I'll see you get what you need. 10 minutes later, she come out and she says, Jeff. I said, what? She had this big grin on her face. She said, I got what I need. I said, good. Good. Now go get that baby what that baby needs. And what's that? She says, well, I'll bring what's boxed left over the money, right? I said, no. I ain't worrying about it. You take that money, you put it in your gas tank or wherever you need in that gas tank or whatever you need. Went in the house, she says, did you tell her that, Jeff? How much she got? I said, that's fine with me. I ain't worried about it. I got a couple y'all boys coming in next week there, Utah. A couple. And one, well, okay, I'll break it in, guys. I got one coming from Stephen Kane. Now, Stephen Skip. The other two, I got one coming from a friend of mine. That's not in the white TPC, but it's pipe related. I will not say what it is till I get here. And there's another one that's only thing I'm going to say. This party's in the live stream. I ain't going to say who it is until I receive it in my hands. Then everybody will know who it is. Yes, sir, Patrick. I did know. The only thing I was on Briar Blues' live stream last night, and the only thing I know is Steph sent me a message through on Mike's live on Briar Blues live stream. She says, Jeff, I'm sending you a box out tomorrow, and I got the email earlier tonight that I got her. She sent me the box and everything. So I don't know what I'm getting out. It's a yeah. Oh, nice, Utah. So now I can find you on Instagram. Hey, Hillbilly, are you still in the house? Nelly, you still in the house? Because my number's up here kind of messed up again. Right up here. Where my thingy's at. Where my thing's at. My numbers are messed up again, guys. And yes, you're seeing the end of a thingy. Okay, Hillbilly, I got you. So I've been clenching this pipe here, guys. I've been clenching it. That's my Dr. Graybow. Sorry, Utah. Pipe cleaner. My mind's screwed up tonight, guys. Pipe cleaner. You see that there, guys? Ain't that pretty full come from a pipe? No, I'm just kidding. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'll clean many of those too, there you talk. More than I can count on my hands and toes. I don't got none, hillbilly. Can't afford none right now. Did a little bit of stuff for my neighbor. He gave me a adult beverage earlier, a couple of them. The main rubber bit, the main pipe I'm worried about is this Savinelli. Get one on this pipe and I am good. Cause I know these pipes here are Savinelli Trevis ain't cheap. Ain't cheap. I can't afford rubber bits right now or anything right now. What I'm a little bit of money I'm making now, it's got to go on the house, really. Stuff that I need here. But I'm working on yours, hillbilly, though. I'm working on your box. If things work out here the next couple of days like it should, we be in there. I'll let you know. Between now and Friday of next week, which will be I should let you know between now and 8. And that is on between now and the 7th, which is Friday of next week. I looked up my calendar. I'm going to have to get my charger here in a minute, guys. But since you guys been a good sport, cigar time. Let's see here. Oh, let you guys know, Tobacco Pipe International Mark, he sent me a message through Facebook today to add him as a friend. So I did. I haven't heard nothing yet from Mark yet, but he is on Facebook. So you guys hang with me, and I'll let you guys know what's going on if he allows me to say anything what's going on. But as of right now, I can't say nothing. He personally, because he took down his channel, guys. Okay, guys, I got a question. The Vegas Big 5. Has anybody heard of this cigar? The Vegas Big 5? The Big 5 cigar? Hillbilly. Vegas Big 5. Big 5. Of course, I got my 365 cigars, which they're alright. and the black market. Which one's better, Hillbilly? The black market or the big Vegas Big Five? I'll leave these two out because there's some of these I want to share with you guys at the pipe show, especially the 365, famous 365 cigars. Hey John. Yeah. The BMO. Okay, we'll go with the black market then, guys. Okay, give me a second here, guys. Hey, John, get you some of them big cigars there, John. I gotta get my charger, guys. Whoop. Move my chair over. I'll show you some of my boxes. I have a charger, which does two. Uh-oh. Before we do, guys, I'm going to show you some of these boxes that my pipes came in, guys. I don't know what size this one is, Patrick. Here's the box that Mount Molina came in. Here's the box that my Peterson was gifted to me came in. This is the box that my thing came in. And of course, here's the box that my Savinelli came in. Oh, the back of the Pearson box? That's the box that my 999 Bulldog Pearson came in. Okay, guys. I had to make sure my cutter was over here. But here we go, guys. Look at the end of that fat boy. Woo! Take that off. And no, I haven't cut the end yet. I just waited up. Eddie! Cutter. We are going to cut. And another little cut. That's better. Now to pull out the ladder. The torch ladder, that is. And yes, it does got a thing I can put up there. This is an Alex Bradley Black Market cigar, guys. Black Market, which I'm going to go ahead and take the band off. So here we go, guys. Well, let's turn this bad boy up some. Now we got a flame. Burn, baby, burn. If you guys notice that, look, it's still going. I got my hand off of it, guys, still going. And she's a burning. Now where is my, oh, there it is. Oh wow, Eddie. Much better. Had to poke a hole through there too. Old Doug Fir's pretty good stuff. That's like me, Eddie. I can smoke 100 buck shop all day, but there's certain blends, man, that'll kick me right in the hind end. If you take your time puffing, take your time on the bowl, sip it, you'll get the best smoke ever. Oh, I didn't know the field was on, guys. I am so sorry that I took over his live. Sorry, Phil. I smoked a cigar last night. Yeah, if you just take your time, Matty, just, especially if you know it's going to hit you hard, take time on it. Oh, wow, Patrick. Give me a minute, I'll show you my Peterson. Hold on. Alright, Hillbilly. Here's my Pearson 999 Rhodesian Bulldog. My Peterson, guys. And it is it's 9 mil. Hey John, I'm used to it. It's all fun. It's the fireball. It gets really fun. Because I'm so used to it. Oh yes, RD. It sneaks up on you. Yeah, exactly, Eddie. Everything gets done. And people don't understand how I can do it. Oh, nice there, Patrick. I was smoking the Gray Bow. And then I switched over when I was in Over the Pipe Martin's Live. I was smoking the Savinelli. Driving sideways? Nah. Just gotta learn how to do it. People drinks fast. I don't drink fast. I drink slow. You might think see me sitting here take one drink. I take smaller drinks. This is a 25-ounce can. I can get 3 of these for $3.75. I could buy 2 of these and be good to go. And drink vodka and Fireball on top of it every day. Thanks, Eddie. I love that pipe. I love that pipe. I love that Trevi. Yes, RD. Jack Daniels good. And Eddie, that 7 is not going to leave my collection. It's going to stay in my collection. If somebody wants to trade or and let me tell you, it looks better in person. It looks better in person. It's got a little weight to it. It's got a little bit of weight. There's nothing in it. It's got that little weight, just perfect weight. And let me tell you, I smoke this pipe out every day this week now. And it's almost starting to form a cake in it. Yes, that's a silver band there, Eddie. It tells you right on the bottom, 7 Nelly Trevi 320 KS on the bottom. It's got the 7 Nelly shield symbol on the top, on the stem. Let me do something here real quick, guys. When I got it, it came with the pouch with everything, all the paperwork and stuff in it, and the Bossa filters, the Bossa system filters, 1876. It is a 6mm. And also it comes with a, if I can grab it, it comes with the adapter to make it non-filter, which I do not use. So I got all the paperwork and everything with it. Well, I traded with Dan Lopez for my Stanwell Danish side brush Dublin. I got this Eddie. Along with, let me grab it. Along with Birdie J4, along with Count Plaguska, and it's in my top 3 haunted bookshop. It's in my top 3, so we good. Well, you know it, RD. He just won't admit it. No, RD. The mattress pipe is the original 320 Roma. Bulldog is the mattress pipe. But to be honest with you, I'm dedicating this to be the Friday pipe. But right now, I'm just kind of smoking it, kind of breaking it in right now. But since I kind of get it broke in, then it's going to be the Friday pipe. In memory of John. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I got to put the pinky up. How they feel, and will not clench it. I did here the other day. It's just had me a clenching, and I caught myself doing this. Yes, Eddie. Pinky up. Pinky up. John, you got to put the pinky up in the air to be sophisticated. If that's the right word, sophisticated, you got to put that pinky up there. You got to be like, you got to put that pinky up there to be sophisticated, to smoke, to act like you're smoking $1 million cigar. And when you take the can or a drink, guys, put that pinky out there and take a drink. Make sure their pinky's out there. Like you're taking a drink of scotch, wearing the 3-piece suit. Oh, you had to totally sophisticated, huh? Hey, here's an ideal. Just throwing this out there, guys. Hey, the Columbus Pipe Show's coming up. We'll get John to come down here, up here to Ohio. We'll get him a kilt, wearing a 3-piece suit and a kilt. We'll get him in like a tuxedo type up here with the bow tie. Rest of the kilt. We'll get John hooked up on that. And then, but then again too, John. Then again, pinky up. When you hold your pipe, John, hold your pipe just right and stick your pinky out there holding your pipe, smoking it. Make sure that your pinky's up. Come on, John. When you hold your pipe, guys, hold it just right. And put your pinky out there, like this. And smoke your pipe. Just like a cigar. Hold your pinky out there. Gotta be sophisticated. Yeah. Hold your pipe out there and hold that pinky out. Hey, that'll work. Just make sure. R.D. Pee Wee Herman. I used to watch Pee Wee when I was a kid. Pee Wee Herman. Him and his little bicycle, him and his little bow tie. And had that laugh. That was the most annoying laugh I ever heard in my life. Hey, John, reason why I kind of talk kind of fast, because I've been around the auctioneer too daggone long. When you've been around an auctioneer for 20-some years, you'll talk kind of quick. True, R.D. It's just Pee Wee Herman, man. He was alright, but man, come on, he had that bicycle. I can remember he had that bicycle. And he had that laugh. It was the most annoying. I couldn't stand it. Google him up. You got in some trouble. He did. I'm gonna give me something to drink, guys. There ain't gonna be another beer, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you this drink, guys, and I ain't going to say nothing, but it's in the movie. And this guy was a coach, and he said it to this other guy. He was something for he was a football player. Gatorade. Gatorade. What movie does it remind you of? The guy says, and I'll give you a hint, he used to play Vons in Happy Days. But later on he played a coach. But what movie? And he always said gay, and this boy, and this Gatorade, and it make him flip. What movie? And it's my all-time favorite. Eddie's got the name right. And Eddie got it. It's my favorite movie, Waterboy. Waterboy. Winkler Fonz played the coach. And when what's his name? He played the water boy. I can't think of his name. But he was the water boy. Then he went out to play ball. But every time he had that in his head, he seemed sing, "Foosball is the devil." His mom used to say that. The foosball, Adam Sandler. Thank you, Eddie. Adam Sandler. Foosball's of the devil. And every time I drink Gatorade, I think of the Waterboy, the movie. Every time I drink it. And it is my favorite movie. I could watch that 100 times a night and never get old watching it. Yeah. And what was that girl's name that he fell in love with, and she tuned up his lawnmower up? She tuned it up. She worked on it. What was her name? Help me out. I can see it, but I just can't think of it. And this one here is Frost. Gatorade Frost Arctic Blitz. This one is. Hey, John. The cigar is of the devil. The pipe is of the devil. Your Captain Black Grape is of the devil. That's the name, Eddie. Hey, John, your Captain Black Grape is of the devil. So there. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I liked her. She was cute. She wasn't bad looking, but she was cute. I'll keep out of. I better sit down here. She's cute. RD. RD. You better throw something out this way, RD. Yeah, he does, Jose. He's got something put back, but he ain't saying nothing on it. He ain't gonna tell nobody he's got an extra jar of it. He's keeping hush-hush. He ain't gonna tell. He claims that he gave it all to Everett. It's like me saying I got a little jar of on the bookshop. When I say I got a little jar of 100 bookshop when I got a big one right here sitting jarred up, aging. Hey John, we all know you got something put back. It's like me saying I'm not sitting here smoking a Savinelli. It's like me sitting here saying I'm smoking a Savinelli. And I got a Savinelli sitting in my hands right here and everybody knows what I got. Love you, John. Might out him or something. There you go, Eddie. Hey, John. The Captain Black Grape is of the devil. You can send it all to him. Oh, RD's going to waddle to the brisket that is in the smoker, in the pit. Then even over Sheriff Biden. See how you are, RD? Huh? See how you are? No, John. The only Captain Black I'll smoke is the Captain Black Royal, the Cropper, and the maybe, just maybe, the Captain Black White, which got the vanilla in it. But far as the cherry, far as Captain Black Cherry that tastes like cough syrup, I will not touch. And did you know, hey Eddie, have you tried any of the 7 Seas blends? 7 Seas blends? I seen a review from somebody that had the Captain Black Grape here probably about, they ain't on YouTube no more, but here about 4 years ago. I seen their review on that. I take his word. I ain't gonna touch it. Yes, Eddie. The 7 Seas are the same thing as Captain Black. But they couldn't, the 7 Seas I think is by McBurn. They just couldn't take over the Captain Black name, but they changed the 7 Seas, and it's the same thing. But let me give you a little bit of a hint. The 7 Seas is better than the Captain Black. I'll tell you that much. I had it. But I will not do no cherry blends. The only 7 Seas that I had, I'm trying to remember. was the I think it's the Seven Seas Black. I think I have to go back because I got a book over here that I keep what blends that I've tried. I'll go into back of these and get the information. I got a white book over here that's like a binder that I can put regular paper in. So I got all my. Oh no, Jose. Oh no, I can't. No. No. I'd rather take horse manure. I'd rather take horse manure and smoke it in this than this Golden Duke Graybow. Start the Graybow pipe, put horse manure in there for I do the grape. Hey, by the way, there, John. Let's see if this is the Sutliff Count Pakuska. Well, I was hiding live here the other night. All jokes aside, guys. Dan told me that I had the Rose of Light Key in this. And he said it was like the Throckmorton winter chicken dinner. I put some in my corn cob and smoked that. Oh my goodness. Throckmorton. Right there, guys. And he was right. So I'm going to put this back and let this age a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Captain. Grape Flake. I'll go down here to the store and need grapes. I'll buy the regular grapes. I can do that. And the grape juice. But the Captain Black grape stuff, I don't know what they put in that. Nah. No. Hey guys. Well, he might, there, John. If you let him do it, he'll probably do it. He'll probably put grapes in there for tobacco to mix in with tobacco. He'll probably even try to put some in some haunted bookshops if you give him a chance. Oh, the pinky. Oh, the pinky. It's coming up, John. Here we go. I got to stretch. Here it comes. Got to put the pinky up there. Or if you just tilt it to, you can put it up this way, you're high society. You put it up this way. You're high society. If you bend it down a little bit, you're middle class. If you put it down this way a little bit and you bend it back like this, you're a poor folk, like me. I'm poor. So if you put it like this, you're poor. Halfway's middle class, upway's high society. Sorry, RD. The pinky's down for the rest of the night. I ain't gonna put the pinky back up no more. Hey, I just put it this way for you, John. Take you some grape juice, since you like grape. Take you some grape juice there, John. You pour you something in a cup. John, missile brought up. I promise I won't, because I don't want to put that pinky in the cast. Then if I put the pinky in the cast, then it'll be up like this all the time, all wrapped up the rest of the time. So John, since you like grapes so well, get you some grape juice and some grapes, and sprinkle some not grape juice on your tobaccos here, on each one of your tobaccos. Let it sit for a couple hours, then try it. Let me know how that works. Oh, I tell you what Northwest Pipe Smoker done. No joke, guys. Hey, John, I just might do that on my next live just for the giggles. Just for the giggles. I will do that. I will put all pinkied up with the hog piper. I'll do that. See, see if I won't. Hey, matter of fact, guys, there's going to be a special Sunday Night Live. It's going to be all pinkied up with your hog piper. Sunday Night Live with all pinkied up with your hog piper. I'm just going to do that just for the giggles, guys. And I'm going to see how many will click on and view. John, what did you do to get yourself up there in prison, son? Good night. Don't tell me. Oh, now, John. It's like bad as me. I would say I'm a Perique. Hey, Jose. You give me some ideas here now. It might change. That just might change to all pinkied up. All pinkied up, a hog piper. You get me some ideas here. Watch it. Eddie? Oh, okay, John, I got you. I'm thinking, what did you do? Freaky Pinky. Hey, guys, if you see an odd name come up and it's got something to do with the pinky, you know it's me. I've been seriously thinking about changing my channel name, guys, though. Been thinking about it. Stinky Pinky. The Stinky Pinky with your hog piper. Give me a minute, guys. I gotta think on this. Hey guys, I might just do it for the giggles. Just to see if anybody catches on to it. The rest of the people in the YTPC catches on to it. Hey, Jose. That's a name for John now. He's the Captain Pinky Grape. With all brought up. John, there's your new name. There's your new name, John. You are now officially the Captain Grape Pinky Flake. It'll be better than Sugar Bridges. It'll be better than the Sugar Bridges. Hey, we can... That's where everybody likes to come in sometimes, my live sometimes. We all have fun about it. Pinky Plain Latakia. You gotta put that grape in there. John, if I had the money right now, and yes, I do got your address, John, I would have sent a semi-load of nothing but grapes and grape juice straight to your door. And I would. Just for the giggles. And sit back and laugh. That's right there, John. They are born. So next time you smoke your grape, stick that pinky up there like that. The next time you smoke your grape in your Sunday 7, Nelly, stick that pinky up there. Stick it up there. Make sure it's pointing straight up and smoke it. And make sure you flick. You gotta flick like this. Gotta get it right. It's born, not made. I don't know how that ought to work, but give me a minute and I'll figure it out. True, Jose. True. Well, the trolls were freaking about here the other night, man. The trolls were bad. John, Jose, Natty, you guys missed it. Whoo! It was bad, dude. It was bad. And Dan, and I appreciate what Dan done, guys. He traced it. It came from the dark web troll. Dark web troll, guys. It was like bam, 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 one right after another, and we couldn't stop it. He tried. He was trying to put him in timeout. I was trying to block him. They was coming on so fast, guys. It wasn't funny. So it got spot. I had to shut down my live stream. I had to shut it down. It was that bad. I almost give him the pinky. He's kept it up. Poked him in the eyeball. Here. Come here. Let me poke you. Gouge him. Here. See how pretty my pinky is? Here, wait a minute. Here, I'll give you my L pinky. That's right, John. And look, I got the word love on this finger. I'll give him my L pinky here. Here. Those pinky trolls. Pinkies. I'll give him a pinky, alright. Yeah, I like grapes. They buy from the store grapes. But not tobacco. If the trolls keeps it up, I'll give them some prune juice. Prune juice. I don't. I'm going to set this right here, guys. Yeah, prune juice. As far as the grapes goes, Jose, you got the white. No, John. He's correct. You got the dark colored grapes, and you got the whitish looking ones. Hey, the pinky ain't out yet. We're still going. I just gotta go use the bathroom. John, bless your heart. I'll be right back. The pinky ain't out yet. It ain't down for the count yet, though, Texas. Concord grapes? I like Concord grapes. Hey, that's what I always tell people. If I can make somebody laugh for at least 5 minutes and forget about their troubles and what they went through that day, or they had a stressful day, or whatever. If I can make them laugh for about 5 minutes and just forget about everything, that made my day. That made my day, guys. Because here we go, guys. Here we go. Are we ready? We got the V8 Hydrate Strawberry Cucumber Natural Stuff Superior Hydration and the Strawberry Cucumber V8, guys. And we are going to put the pinky up on this one. There's no sugar added. Clean, crisp, gluten free. This is the V8, guys. The 1 serving of veggies. So what I'm going to do, shake her up. John. Okay, guys, this is the first time me trying this. I like V8 stuff anyways. Anything's V8. But this got strawberry cucumber in it. So you can tell on the cam. And the pinky's up, boys. Alright, RD. Eddie, at any time there, Eddie, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. You never know what's going to be happening on the Hot Poppers' lives anymore. Just don't know. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing, brother? Hey, Jimmy, you're missing it, brother. You're just missing all the fun. Oh, by the way, Jimmy, this is the V8. This is the V8. It's got strawberry cucumber in it. First time trying it. And don't forget, Jimmy, you got to keep the pinky up. When you smoke a cigar, pinky's got to be up. If you're smoking the pipe, make sure the pinky's up when you're smoking the pipe and you got the flick. Like high fluting. And when you do the cigar, you go. Alright, John. Hey, John and Miss all brought it up. I'm very grateful that you guys stayed in. I'm very grateful that you guys enjoyed it. I thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean a lot to me. Alright, pinky's out. Got you, brother. Hey, Jimmy. Jose, appreciate you. Mean a lot to me. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on John's. And John, don't you forget when you do your live, that pinky better be up, brother. I'll be watching you. You guys have a good night. You, John and Miss all brought up. Appreciate you. And Jose. So Jimmy's just me and you, brother. Anytime, John. Anytime, brother. Yeah, you'll be thinking about that rest of the night and then don't miss. She's going to say, what the heck you doing, John? Okay, Jose. Anytime, brother. I'll get you guys on tomorrow night on John's Live. I'll be thinking about the rest of the night. You, Jimmy and John and Miss all brought up. You guys have a good night. So, how you doing, Jimmy? The pinky, Jimmy, the pinky is an inside joke. If you go back and start reading the comments, you'll understand where it was coming from. Night, Miss all brought up. Uh-oh, Jimmy. Yeah, you gotta watch out, pinky. This cigar is going out, so I'm going to save it for tomorrow, but I'm going to smoke a pipe. I'll show you that pipe, Jimmy, since you missed it earlier. Here is the 7 Nelly Trevi 320 KS, brother. Got it in the pipe tray. I didn't do too much. Drank a few beers with my neighbor, and I drank 2 here at the house. I just got done finishing up a adult beverage of Bud Ice. Watch for next week. I got a couple boxes coming in. I'll probably have one coming in Monday, no later than Tuesday. Hopefully Monday. It's going to be a Yabo from Skip and Steph and Skip. And there's going to be another should be coming in from another white TPC presenter. And I have another box coming in. It's going to be, yeah, this the rusticated there, Jimmy. This is 7 Nelly 320. 7 Nelly Trevi 320 KS rusticated. This got like the pebble rustication to the pebble. I love that band. It's 6 mil. I like the thickness of it. It's practically brand new. As you can tell right there's dead center. Love it. So I'm sitting in my computer chair right now because it's got my handles on there, and it's easy for me to sit in where I can sit back and relax. But I've been doing too much today, really. Now tomorrow I gotta be at the auction house around about 1 o'clock, no later than 2. So other than that, I ain't doing too much really all week except being down at the auction house. And was smoking a black market cigar, which is this cigar. This is the black market. I will be I'll finish that up before I leave tomorrow, which is going on 1:30 in the morning. I got all night. Yeah, I got another pipe over here, so I got 2. It's the Molina. Because I got to leave kind of early tomorrow because I got to pick a few things up before I hit. Well, I could do it after I get down to the auction house and he's there. Here's the golden, Dr. Graybo Golden Duke. It's like a pot pipe. Great smoker. I finally took the thing off her and I accidentally cut a little bit into the side of the stem on this pipe here, which I'm not worried too much about it. I made myself a promise that I wouldn't clinch this one, but it's going to be my clincher. The Friday Bull, this here's going to cut my Friday Bulldog. Not my Friday Bulldog, but my Friday pipe, the 7 Nelly. It's going to be my Friday pipe. I do not clinch this one. And won't clinch it. Oh, awesome, Jimmy. I have some honey here. I wasn't going to do these running my pipes that way, but I just want to get them broken a little bit quicker and faster. So I just went ahead and used some honey in my 7 yardie. I didn't want to, but I said, what the heck? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this to my gray bow. I stick my finger in there, swerve around a little bit. And this is what I do, Jimmy. I'll take me a pipe cleaner. And what I do is I take it to the... Yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here. I'll take it all the way in, then I'll back it out to cover that draft hole. And the reason why I do that, so when I put that honey in there, it does not touch that draft hole. And the only thing I do is do this. The honey. As you can tell how my finger is. Now, and then I take my pipe cleaner, even though I did that, I pushed through a couple times and pulled out. So now that's covered on the inside. Oh, I got like 3 Dr. Gray bows. One's be going out in the trade, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I could. That just gave me a good idea. Give me a minute, Jamie. I'm going to go clean my finger off real quick. Well, wash my finger off. I'll be right back. Ow. No, I don't, Jimmy. It's just the old school trick. Most guys say you just put some honey in there and break it in. Only thing it does is breaks your pipes in a little bit faster. But there's other people that like to do the old school way too. It's just break it in the other way. But I just do it when I get these pipes like this. I just do it just for... I don't do it one time. Most people do it 2 or 3 times. Now, I'll let that set. Just let it sit like for a day or 2. I did in this one. I put some honey in there and smoked it right off. It'll break it in. It helps break it in a little bit quicker. And as far as I can tell, it's starting. Already in this pipe. Well, of course, I've been smoking this all week off and on. Now, since I've put something in this gray bow, it's still wet. I'm gonna let that do it for tomorrow. Then I'll re-smoke this one. This here I'm not worried about the stem because it's gonna be a clincher anyways. So just clench a little bit. So I'm not worried too much about that, Jimmy. Hey, Cyrus. Hey, Cyrus. 7 Chevy 320 KS 6 mil. And I'm going to make this my Friday pipe. And Jimmy made a suggestion to make the Friday Trivia Edition. So this is going to be the official Friday Trivia Edition. I didn't have a chance to do the Friday Bulldog Edition today because I was running in and out all day. Now, I didn't get up to about 2 o'clock. Oh, it look. Oh, I love the feel of it. Love the feel of it. I might smoke another bowl here in a minute. Of let me put that up. Of course, my favorite Honda Bookshop was sent to me, and which is going to be sitting in my cellar section. I might load some Burley J4 up, guys. What do you think? Yes, Jimmy. The reason why most people, your bowls are already pre-carbonated. And most people say, well, just like when I got this gray bow here. On the back, the package says, be careful for the 5, 6, 7, about 5, 7 bowls. You got to break it in like half here, then half here, and half here. No, these pipes are made to smoke. Fill them bad boys up and just smoke them. Just smoke them. That's what they're made for. But if you just want that even carbon down, see, I don't keep too much carbon cake in my pipes, guys. So I'm thinking about go ahead and loading up some Sutliff Burley J4. Oh, guys, that reminds me, Cyrus. I got an email earlier today from Piping, and you guys, I got an email from Piping Cigars. They just came out and they just released it. It is Plum Pudding Special Reserve Flake. Plum Pudding Special Reserve Flake. Go check out Piping Cigars. They just released it today. Oh. Is it on the outside of your pipes, Jimmy? Is it on the outside or the inside? If it's on the outside of your pipes, Jimmy, get you some like whiskey, not the flavor type, like your typical, like Jim Beam. Well, I wouldn't use it on the outside, but might get some rubbing alcohol and stuff like that and rub it on there. Get you a brush. Like Eastman's here, Jimmy. Get you a regular paintbrush. And make sure you have it right close to you. Dip it in there, rub it on there real quick, and each section. Yes. Dan checked into it for me, and what he did was from the deep web. I really didn't do nothing really. It's just what I did was I just watch what I do from now on, Jimmy. Hey Cyrus, you got any tips on what Jimmy said about his pipes? Only thing I can say, Jimmy, if it's on the outside of your bowls, if it's on the outside, take you some rubbing alcohol and do a little bit at a time. And get you some sandpaper. Get you some real light sandpaper. Get you some rubbing alcohol. Put them on the outside of your pipes. Rub it in there, wipe it off, and take you some sandpaper and sand all that, just sand it. You know, just take you some sandpaper. If it's on the outside, sand it, so it does not go inside deep into your bowls. Yeah. Google, that's another thing too, Jimmy, you can do is Google. Oh, hey Jimmy. Get you a bag. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you here in a minute, Jimmy. Too, what you can do too. Good. Get you a bag like this, like a little pale lunch bag. And when you get your pipes cleaned up, Jimmy, get you something like this. And this insulated. This is like a little lunch bag. Put all your pipes in there. That's why you can take it and zip it up. See, now I could take this anywhere I want, and get wet, and my tobacco stuff safe. Go to the thrift store where they sell them cheap. Make sure there's no holes in them. And you have a little carrying. I got a little bag carrying thing. See what I'm saying? I got some Birdie J4, and Savinelli. Yeah, Jimmy, just Google it and see what it tells you. Because that's one thing I know to do, but that rope and alcohol stuff will run the outside of the finish too. So I never experienced that before, Jimmy. The J4 ain't bad. Beautifully, Cyrus, beautifully. Beautiful draw. J4's great. Needs a little drying time though, but if I sit here and take my time with it and just sip on it without pushing it, you'll smoke great. Smokes like a dream. Yeah, that's what I do, Jimmy. If I'm going to take any of my pipes anywhere, I got another lunch bag thing that I put them in. And then I can take them in where I want to take them. I ain't all hot ready. My tobacco's getting wet. My pipe's getting wet. For the strongest nicotine hit, the strongest Ruska, H Ruska. It's got the strongest. If you can't get that, get Haunted Bookshop. Old Joe Krantz Red Label. Haunted Bookshop. And H Ruska from McBurn. That's the three top. The Ruska is the strongest. The Ruska, if you smoke the Ruska, he'll put Old Joe Krantz Red Label and Haunted Bookshop on the mild side of nicotine. Well, let me tell you, if you smoke one bowl of Ruska, just one bowl, you'll be lucky to smoke 2 bowls of Ruska a day. If you're lucky. If you can handle nicotine. Okay, Jimmy. But if you're used to the nicotine, get Ruska. HH from McBurn. It's in the HH line. But I'll advise you that if you do get Ruska, I will advise this. Make sure you eat first before you smoke it. Don't smoke it on an empty stomach until you get used to it. Then once you get used to it, then there ain't nothing to it. I get that cheap sandpaper from like the Dollar Tree for $1. That's what I use. Oh, I forgot about that hillbilly. Samuel Goff Double X. There's another good on nicotine. I forgot about that. There's type of blends you want to take your time on smoking. There has not been one yet I haven't smoked that's got a strong nicotine to it. Yeah, Donnie's up in the house. Hey, Donnie, I never had that one before. Kindle, Double X, I never had that one yet. So I'll probably just do a random talk, or if I get a request on something from a YouTuber or something, or somebody, Hunting bookshop doesn't bother me. It does not bother me. I can smoke on the bookshop all day long. Give this a light temp. Take my time with it. Of course, got that look. Almost a white ash. I was on over a pipe, Martin's live earlier. Always have fun on his lives. Well, I understand, Jimmy. Totally understand. Well, I was a cigarette smoker. Just helped me get off the cigarettes and the cigars. I used to smoke 5 to 6 packs of cigarettes a day. If that. Just now I got neighbors smoking. I could tolerate it to a point. Then it's just now it's just I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Thanks, Jimmy. We always have fun in live streams. Hey, I tell you what this smells like. You know that cow's tail candy? The cow tails? That's what this smells like. That's just, I gotta get used to this pipe. It's just everything on this side where I'm at. I got my wardrobe, my bed, of course my chair is right there, as you can tell. Then if you look on the other side, Jimmy, there's my cabinets. No, this here, the J4, what I'm smoking is just, it's string. It's got, it's ribbon and something else with, then on the other side, Jimmy, there's my microwave down here where my TV's at. Next to it is my stove. Refrigerator's over there. Sink, refrigerator, stove's on that side. Of course, my main TV. My thing up there. My bed has got drawers underneath where I can put my clothes and stuff in. Just look it up, Hillbilly. Sutliff Burley J4. It'll tell you what's in it. It's the efficiency room, Jimmy. That's what this is. Where I'm at my desk. Yep. It reminds me of that Cowtails candy. No, Hillbilly, no. It's a Burley. It's Sutliff's Burley J4. There's no English to it. It's more of an aromatic. And I'm very... Yeah, Jimmy, it was. But thank goodness I'm smoking the pipe now. I'll go to my doctor, my lungs are clear. Since I've been smoking the pipe. And with this Burley J4, and it's the most aromatic, I'm lucky I'm smoking through the Savinelli. This one. Now, I was smoking through my other Savinelli that I got. Yeah, Jimmy, I got so bad. When I was smoking the cigarettes, I got so bad when I ran out. I used to go around these stores like Kroger's and them, and they have this thing to put your cigarettes out in. I used to lift that up and get them butts out. They're about this long. Or about this long. That's how bad I was addicted to cigarettes. But now I'm not. I go around a non-smoker that said, "Jeff, you been smoking cigarettes again?" I said, "Yeah," because they smell it on me. I've always wanted to go to West Virginia. I've been down in one part, but I want to go down on through. Hey, hillbilly, if I had a West Virginia hat, I'll wear one, but right now I don't got one. I'll wear it. Can't hardly find none around here. Jimmy, just depends on up here. Where I'm at, they go by your income. But the rent here is like $430 just where I'm at, but they go by your income. Then again, I remember you got Dexter, and they don't allow dogs around here where I'm at, so I can get you a place somewhere where I can get you a place over here where my friend's at, and they go by income. They not have dogs. They go by your income. Her place is like $600 some a month, and she only pays $2 something. Because she's going by income, plus I can get your Metropolitan. They'll have to pay for your rent and stuff too. And they're way nicer. You can get you a 2-bedroom if you want one, and you can have somebody stay with you like up to 14 days. Oh, I've done that before, Jimmy. I've quit for several number of years and then go back into it. It's crazy. And then I got in the pipe smoking, and then I just squeezed myself off. Start smoking the pipe every day. And then once I start doing that every day, I start slowly cutting off the cigarettes to the point now I don't even be around them. And Jimmy, let me tell you, once you get off of them and you're smoking the pipe every day or a cigar, you'll feel a whole lot better. I've done that before, Jimmy. I've done that many a times. Done that many a times. I'll go make enough money. I'll go make me enough money to get me an old corncob pipe. I'll find me and then of course I have my tamper, by luck, my tools, and they'll go pick me up about 4 or 5 cheap lighters. And I used to go around. I used to carry a little Ziploc baggie, and I used to go around. Nights. And I'll have me a medium-sized Ziploc bag, and I used to fill that sucker by the end of the night or so. I'll have about a half bag full of cigarette butts that I wanted. Then I used to take and then I used to carry 2 Ziploc bags with me. One to fill up one, then I carry another medium-sized bag. Then what I used to do is I used to take those butts, open them up, and take the tobacco, put it in the other bag. And I get almost not even half a bag of tobacco. And I used to, yes I do, Jimmy. Right here. Yes, kayak. I'd get kayak up here for $1 something, $2. I'd get a can of Longhorn for $1, about not even $2. And the reason why I chew like that, because there's some places that you can't smoke. I'll stick a chew in. But they'll never even know I got one in. Made a little bit of money today, but not much, guys. So I'm gonna go pick me up a can up tomorrow. Well, today, you might as well say. I chew Longhorn, that's what I chew. I used to get kayak. There used to be a place in Greenfield. When they first opened up, Jimmy, I used to get kayak for 74 cents a can. So I'll pick me up about 10 cans for about $8. This bowl here's just about done. Well, getting close to it. Because I know how long this one smokes, so now I do. Because I clocked it one night. I filled the bowl up and clocked it. It depends on what I got in there and what I'm smoking at that time. I'm going to type in where I'm from. If you guys want to go on YouTube and check it out, you guys can. Yes, Jimmy, they got DoorDash up here. I'm going to put my original where I'm originally from, guys. That's where I'm originally from. Yes, Jimmy, they got DoorDash up here. You can do Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, couple pizza places, etc. Oh, wow, Jimmy, yeah. Then I can show you around here where I'm at anyways. They got several parks up here. They got one, I think they even also got a dog park up here. I can show you around. If you can get up here before summertime, Jimmy. I could take you to a couple low-income places around here. Get you set up. Then I'll take you to John Family Services. After we get you set up into a place and you have an address, I'll take you to John Family Services. I'm serious, Jimmy. I mean, you'll like it up here. I'm going to go be seeing my one doctor here soon, hopefully face to face. That's way I could tell them, because right now with the state of Ohio, they got this mask order, so it makes they do stuff over the phone up here. Makes it a little hard. So this time around, they're going to, hopefully I can do face to face. Once I do that, then they can know what's going on. Because I'm trying to get my SSI and stuff through. I'll have to relook at my papers and see what day it's on. Telephone interview, so hopefully this time I'll get it. Once I get it, I'm moving out of here. And Jimmy, we might, if I get my stuff through in the back pay, get you up here. We can find a place somewhere. But we have to see what happens first. Yeah, the meds I was on has caused me to gain so much weight that I was having a hard time getting around. So since I got, but as long as I keep myself active, now I'm doing stuff plus my lives, I'm alright. And then it's causing me to sleep too much. And then it was causing me to eat too much too. Now let that cool down, clean it. Oh, nice, Jimmy. And then I could take you down to Chillicothe and show you some places around there that you'll like. They have more restaurants down there. And then I'll take you by Meade, where they do like the Chillicothe, like the newspapers and stuff. I got a little sore right there inside of my nose. It's bugging me. Oh yeah, I do it all the time. I do it all the time, Jimmy. Both. Both. And you know what's funny, Jimmy? They'll throw these cans out, nothing wrong with them. Only thing you do is just open them up. It may be a little dry. Just sprinkle a little water on it and stick it in your freezer and it'll moisten right up. Now this here's the raw type here, Jimmy. Now see, now I just stuck one in. Can't even tell how I even got it in. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I drink with coffee, pop, tea, water. I've been chewing skull for the last 25 years of my life. Now I've been chewing Longhorn for the past about 15 years. 16 years, as a matter of fact, I've been chewing Longhorn. I'll chew other brands if they're out Longhorn. Or somebody will have a bunch of it and they don't want it, they'll give it to me and say, here, Jeff. Alright, I'll chew it. I ain't scared. At one time, I got a bunch of skull one time. And I had over about 25 cans sitting in my freezer. 25 cans of different kinds. Rooster, Kayak, Longhorn, Red Man. They even now make Red Man now, Jimmy. And Skull. Red Man. And Chew. Yeah. A lot of people like the pouches. I don't. I can't do them. I tried. I tried. Can't do it. Yeah, maybe it's too. This may sound gross, but it feels like after a while it feels like slime. And it just irritates me. Between Longhorn, I could do Longhorn, Kayak. As long as it's wintergreen and straight, I can do it. The fine cut natural stuff I can't do because it just hurts my gums too bad to the point I just can't do fine cut. I gotta do long cut. Because the fine cut, it just makes my lips and stuff so sore. But yeah, it doesn't bother me. Like I said, because I stick it. Most people stick it here. I stick it here. Right in here is where I stick mine. That's why I could be in the store or anywhere and nobody will never know I got one in. I could be standing there. You come to my house and I can sit here and have one in. You'll never know until I take it out. Or let you know, hey, I got a chew in. It kind of helps me too, also, Jimmy. It also helps me back off from smoking my pipes and stuff too much. Yes, sir, Jimmy. I got a farm right behind me. I got a farm across the street. There's a farm down the street here. Farms all the way around me. All the way around me. The guy just got done planting back here, not about here, about a couple weeks ago. Got done planting back here. I can stand out here down at the end and I can show you that goes from 22. This guy's farm back here goes from 22 to 62. This way, and it's big. If he goes to harvest back here, and if there ain't no rain or nothing, it'll take him about close to a month. A little over a month or so just harvest it. Now I think this year's going to be soybeans. It'll be soybeans up here and corn in the back. Peace and quiet too. Dark. I advise anybody out dark around here, don't go out back. I mean, yeah, we got a neighbor over here, he's got lights and stuff, but I'm talking down this way. Don't go around back. Because that's how dark it is. Because you don't know what you're going to run into. If I happen to go out back by myself, if I have to go out back by myself, I I carry my trusty knife that's in the teeth, and this sucker is super sharp. I carry this on me in my back pocket just in case I gotta use it. But other than that, and never and I advise anybody, especially these newbies out here, these new people that moves out here, I tell them, do not walk. I got a lawyer, Jimmy. I got a darn good lawyer. And I tell anybody that moves out here, do not walk down 22 at nighttime. Don't do it. Don't do it, because you're going to have troubles. Because you got knuckleheads that drives down. Possibility, Jimmy. Possibility. So that pipe's done. I'll clean it out here later. Ow. I'll be right back, guys. Good thing I checked that. I had tobacco in there that's... Oh, Jimmy. I don't know. 4, maybe 5 years. Something like that. Maybe longer. Yeah, it's very, very rare to find people on the same level, on the same page, and, you know, I'm gonna give me something to drink real quick. It's very, very rare, Jimmy. Yep, that's what I gotta do, Jimmy. Since I quit half my meds, I feel better. Now I know I need my meds, but I feel 10 times better when I, you know, it's just these guys out here know when I'm not on my meds. So, I mean, oh. See what time it is, guys. No, about an hour and a half. An hour and a half drive, Jimmy. That's it. Same way with Cincinnati. Okay, Jimmy, I could do that. I can surely can do that. Cincinnati the same way. Hey Jimmy, if you get up here and get you a place, tell you the truth, we ain't that far from Corvette Jim. We ain't that far from Tony 513. Temper Tantrum, Smoking Fireman Cody, etc. We ain't that far from them guys. WKR Cincinnati. Yeah, Longhorn. Yeah, Longhorn's good. Longhorn is good. Now, I'll show you one of my lights, Jimmy. I'll show you this one here first. You can hook this up anywhere you want it, Jimmy. It's got a thing in the back, and it's also magnetic on. Yeah, that's magnetic. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about by being magnetic. And freaking spiders. So that and there's magnetic. Now, here's my little lantern my little lantern. But that's what I did to it, Jimmy. Took me a piece of string, hooked it on there, and I took my old key thing. That's why if I want to hook it onto something, I'll hook it on there and have my little lantern. But what I do with this one here, Jimmy, I got on my bike, I got a rack on the back. I just put that on there, turn it in the way I want it, or I can turn it like this. Yes. So I can hook this on my bike like this, Jimmy. And I can have me a little light just in case I got to work on something. I can name it. And this sucker is bright. So let me put these back up so I don't forget. Hey Jimmy, I get these every so often. I don't know if you've ever seen the beef stew in the pack before like this, but I get these for myself. And the serving is up to 3 people. It's beef stew. I get a lot of beef stew and so forth and so on. Canned goods. Alright guys, I hate to do this, but it's going on 3 o'clock in the morning and I gotta get a couple hours worth of sleep so I could be down at the auction house by 1 o'clock. So, I'm gonna get off for the night. So I'll see you guys between now and tomorrow night on our Briar Up John's Live and my live Sunday. So I'm glad to have you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good night, sirs. You know, I know you always listening. So be careful, be safe, be well. I should be making another video, regular video, maybe tomorrow if I got tomorrow night before John's live. If I have enough time. If not, hopefully Sunday before I got stuff I gotta do Sunday. Well, Sunday night's my live, but I'm saying during the day. But I'll have my live Sunday at 11 o'clock. So you guys see me there, and I should be making a couple regular videos next week. So y'all be safe, be well. This is your hot piper. Keep your lip, keep the embers burning, and y'all take care. Whew.